Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counters ticking up, so we should now be live. Which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with Veilguard. I don't know why I was continuing to do that, but okay. I will select a quest. We're not doing either of those today, most likely. Because we have plenty of other stuff to be doing. Well, first things first. Let's go welcome Emmerich. Because, hey, the final thing got, unlocked.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred
I think
was a
Emmerich
great
is
help with
like a
boxes.
head taller than us. Hi, Manfred.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True, and yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
They'll get used to Manfred.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
By the way, Jack, what is the question you quite often ask me? Jack? Hello?
By the way, Rook,
Yeah,
before
boy.
I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They
Sure,
also
that'll be
mentioned
good.
displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're getting plenty of side quests at the moment. Yeah, I knew that Necropolis was unlocked.
Dweller, a helper waits within.
Aru? Ah! There's a wisp. A wisp. But I need two.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
Between the facing gods. Now Jack has left the thing. That's great. Facing gods. Where do we think that is? Ah! Hi.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Darkspawn are
Dragons
counted as
are
monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Right? Who's a good boy, Hassan?
Hi there, boy.
Anybody else? I honestly didn't think that was a thing yet, but okay. So yeah, facing gods. I mean... The statues?
Sorry about that.
Ah, hello. Probably.
So my computer is still in its slow ass waking up phases. How's it being, not rebooted after 2 weeks or so at this point?
Hmm.
There's not even any major updates to, though.
We have a wisp. We have a second wisp. Just gotta get it over
You
here.
have a
Time.
bill of the way.
There we go. Mysterious portal. Okay. Cool. Very white screen. That was, shocking.
As opposed to a blue screen, which is just a very bad time for everyone involved.
Okay, we're activating something or other. Another white screen. Oh,
Dweller.
we fixed it.
Soul restored.
You're welcome.
Nope.
And hey, we got a nice chest.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, we do.
It's just your monitor that's broken, right?
Not the monitor specifically, it's the power cord for the monitor that's broken.
Right.
Unfortunately, I didn't have any replacements on hand, and it takes about a week to get one in.
Right.
Dweller. The blight spreads here.
Also, I spend like 3 times as much as the part is worth.
Hmm.
Which, I don't.
Yeah. I'm assuming your monitor uses a HDMI connection.
Oh, it's not the HDMI cord that's the problem. It's the power cord.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Does your laptop have a HDMI port?
It does, but I'm worried about what would happen if I tried to plug it in with that much processing power.
Actually, I may be thinking of the other way around, actually, now that I think about it. I think I am thinking of the other way around.
Yeah.
Do you have a small
But
TV?
yes, I do. It's just a pain in the ass to rejigger everything, especially because, the mouse and the keyboard and shit.
That's fair. Emmerich.
Yeah, I'm due to get the I should get the power cord in before the anime stream next weekend, so
Right.
that's definitely a plus. It'd be very not good if I couldn't.
Gosh. Get that, 'cause it's always good to have an overwhelm. We'll get that. And we'll sort that out. Key. Nothing there. Okay. So yes, we have a lot more new areas now. We now have all areas available to go to, because we've obviously got Ravane from Tarsh, got the Necropolis from Emmerich, and we've got the Horsberg wetlands.
Ooh, let's go swamping.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it. It's the one we haven't really explored that much.
Alright. Greetings, you have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. That's not what I meant to do.
Question is, who are you gonna bring along?
Well, I happen to remember that Darkspawn aren't the biggest fans of fire, so I was thinking Davrin and Tosh.
Should be fun. I was gonna suggest that bringing along at least one of the two new ones.
No? Okay. Okay, so where are we going for the Hosberg wetlands? No, that would be starting that bit of the... That's probably fine.
They'll be fine.
Right, over there.
Don't worry about it.
It'll probably be fine, yeah. Aha, snow area. That's fine.
So, what was the usual question I asked you?
How is my anime catch-up going?
How's your anime catch-up going?
It has started fully.
Woohoo!
Mostly because I checked and realized how fucked I was.
Here comes trouble.
Mostly on the sequel front, if I remember correctly.
I mean, the sequel front isn't helping.
Time to fight.
Because it's turning a, you know... To be honest, you know, in terms of new shows, I've got a regular amount of new shows. It's the fact that I've got so many fucking sequels along with it.
Yep. That doesn't help. I actually have a much later season on the new show's fronts compared to usual for me, but
Hey,
I have so many
why did I
fucking
look tracking
sequels
that thing
compared
up
to
the
normal
Griffiths?
that, like,
The Gloomhowler?
it
Not
kind
bad.
of balances out.
Why?
Yeah.
you want help? We could go back to where it took him.
Because normally
Maybe I could catch his
I'm
tracks.
around
I've been over
ballpark
the
like
spot a dozen times.
8
There were tracks. I'd have found them
sequels
already.
and carryovers, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 13 this season.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the 2 shows that are like on hiatus that are coming back in the winter as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a bad time.
Yeah.
Eyes up.
Way to get it done.
Ow. 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 Incredibly rude.
First of all, rude.
Keep that up, Rook.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I have dropped 2 of the shows I was watching for the new shows as well. Because I was like, make my list a tiny bit lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're tempted to drop anything as of yet.
We'll see.
I remember you mentioning it before, but
Yeah.
in a minute.
So what I will say is I have decided I'm probably gonna start watching Guild Receptionist dubbed.
Ah, so you'll be behind on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Get ready.
That does give you some leeway, at least.
A little bit of leeway, yeah. That was probably unnecessary for two regular Darkspawn.
Anything else you're switching over to the dub for?
Not as of yet, no. Considering I hadn't really decided yet, Medalist, I guess?
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I'm gonna be, you know, frustrated about it skipping stuff, I might as well, you know, do it as, do it in my own language.
I get it.
Especially considering
I get it.
you know, whatchamacallit, don't particularly like,
Here they come.
Disney's fucking sub spread anyway.
Disney subtitles, in general, could use some work. Got anything on the actual chopping block at this point, or are you still pretty more or less happy with what you've got right now?
I mean, I've literally only just started last night, so I'm not... And I mostly watched stuff I liked, if I'm honest.
You know what? That's fair. And we did already you know, cull the list quite extensively.
Yeah, because I watched... What was it? Sorahiro Utility, Blue Mibro, Sakamoto Days, and Tasakare Hotel. To be fair, Tasakare Hotel I think was one of those that where I was sort of like, but I enjoyed it well enough. I'm the only one watching that one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So
I think each of us has at least one or two shows that only we are watching.
Yeah, so I could just get to like fucking what, episode 3, episode 4 for that, and call it. Just go, I'll catch up.
There's a good old 3 episodes.
Well, it's more a case of if I'm the only one watching it out of the 3 of us, then I can just go, okay. That gives me something to talk about, but, you know, means that I'm not going to worry about, you know, not being caught up with somebody else, sort of thing.
I am on a similar front with Ishira.
Yeah.
Where I like the show, but, like, yeah.
Damn it, I need 5 more Darkspawn. Where can I find 5 more Darkspawn? Do you think I can make that jump? Worth a try! No, I couldn't make the jump.
I believe I can fall.
Falling happens a lot. Oh, come on, I landed fine. Let me have that. Oh, come on, I was gonna land on the roof. Just let me... let me take a shortcut down. Come on. Well, that fall. Okay, that fall was fine. I'm also gonna say I'm probably not gonna watch the stuff that comes out next Saturday.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't see that being possible for me. Did I do this one yet? No. Worth checking. But it also, you know, reduces my load as well. Five more Darkspawn. 5 more Darkspawn. Where can I find them?
Still no luck on your griffins?
Do you hear a bunch of squawking? No. Why do you keep asking anyway?
Because they deserve to be safe. It's not the griffins' fault the monster took them. They're just caught up in some Vashodon between the monster and the Grey Wardens.
I'll be sure to bring that up with the Gloom Howler next time I see it.
What about this? I think that was the memory thing, if I remember correctly.
Memories make me want to go back there. Back there.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get 5 Darkspawn on this visit. Maybe next time.
Oh, no.
I'm also gonna say probably gonna be an episode behind on Dr. Stone because I'm not gonna watch ahead of where I am with my mum.
I mean, in fairness, Dr. Stone,
I mean,
pretty,
yeah, I'm
Rook,
already up to date.
welcome
I've
to
read
the
the whole
Hosberg
fucking manga
wetlands.
anyway, so it's
I'd
fine.
say make yourself comfortable.
This place is
Foreboding.
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area. And the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be
That's
grateful
good.
for that.
if there was a place that needed wardens.
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
That's
If the
good.
Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread.
That's bad.
As for how much,
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
That's bad.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
when we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
But yeah, I'm going to be honest. If nothing else, everything that I have on Saturdays, it's a bad sign for Okitsura.
Yeah, I get it. Best case
Okay.
scenario for your
This all
keeping up
sounds
is you're going to
awful.
bump it back
And we're standing in the
to a
middle.
later
of it,
day.
which is
Yeah.
normal for me.
Especially considering
Which-
it
So,
almost certainly doesn't
the
have a
plan?
dub because it
We
would
heard
sort of,
rumors
you
of
know,
a surge here and volunteered to
affect the
investigate.
concept of
first
the
warden expects a
show.
report soon.
If you
Yeah.
want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the blight left the village,
Honestly, it might
full
cost
just keeping
guild
it back and helping
receptionist
the
as
sick.
well.
You need more to
I
say.
mean, Guild Receptionist is
Yes.
Fridays.
The odd
Yeah, I've got
growths
4
the
shows
blight
on
is
Friday
for.
with guild receptionist.
Boils. They surround Lavendel. I
Fucking
need
hell.
more samples.
6 on Saturday. Though one of them is Blue Lock, which, you know, theoretically should be finishing soon. I still
need
don't
to
think it's going to be
study the
finished in
blight.
time for
For
the, or may not be
No.
finished in time for the fucking
Well, maybe.
3+
It depends
episode
on your
check-in.
definition.
Because they
We
seem to be
travel a
dragging
lot
their fucking heels
and
on
tend
that
to get
dub.
sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam
It
so
might
far
just be a
from
case
Orlais?
of it getting
If we
taken
want
care
to
of in the
help,
mid-season then.
We need to learn what we're dealing with.
I mean, we'll see.
Samples. That's gonna be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's the thing. There were only really sort of 3 or 4 shows that I was sort of maybe on anyway, and even, you know, taking them down to 2 episodes is not that much.
Hmm.
Hi.
Need something?
Uh-huh. Gift. We like gifts. Gonna get that. I still like that, though I should probably boost it. It's not better than what I've got. Don't think I'm using that. Da-da. We're gonna get that because I think that is the warden's like casual in the lighthouse thing, and like I said, it's certainly the best one of the ones I've seen thus far.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just go and grab this. So we've got the fast travel point. Blight boils. Wonderful.
Disgusting. Woot woot.
So yeah, Welcome to the Hosberg Wetlands and Lavendel.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
If it helps, I'm not sure how much better it looked before.
You've been to the farmlands?
Not yet.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I suppose I don't need to go too far with Daima either, considering it's not like I'm going to catch up with the all anyway.
No.
Are you alright? I'm not.
I will say it does surprise me how apparently harsh Scott has been on the series.
I mean, considering I haven't, you know, even watched to where the first of their reviews covered. I haven't watched the review yet.
There's more out there than Blight.
I haven't watched the reviews yet either, but from what I've seen bits and pieces of on Twitter,
From up at Gaspin Manor while I was
it does
escaping.
seem like
The
Scott
place
has
has been
been
abandoned
just
for years.
a bit
They
harsh
say
on
the
it.
Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Oh goody, Haunted Mansion. Great.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure.
I was running through the woods when I saw it. Lights up at the old Gaspin Manor. I'm sure of it. I haven't been up there since I was a kid and we dared each other to knock on the door. I wasn't going to look now with blood on my heels. No one should be there. Cursed place. No one is ever there.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed.
Don't mind me. I'm just destroying your supplies.
Come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let
As
me
long as you're not getting high in the supplies, it should be fine.
I'm about to get sloshed from some Kirkwall Select from 936.
Yeah, in terms of the stuff I'm watching, like,
Thanks for dropping by.
I know you might be a bit, borderline on. I think Zenshu has, like, a really good hook by the 3rd episode.
Right.
Like, I think you will likely particularly enjoy one sequence towards the end of episode 3.
Okay.
I don't want to really spoil anything on that front, but
Yeah, no, that's fair.
pretty fun. Okitsura is more or less just stayed cute and kind of informative. Episode 4 had a really had some really fun stuff in it, and so did episode 3.
Like I said, it is just going to be a case of it might just suffer from the fact that it is on such a busy day for me.
Knowing how Antwerp
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yes.
I mean, you must have lighter days too.
Yeah. I could probably move it to one of those lighter days.
Yeah. There's nothing stopping you.
It's gone 2%, guys. There we go. Yeah, I like taking those out from a distance where I can.
Got the sample.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not great.
Nothing on the griffins?
Will you stop asking? No! I swear. It's like you care more about the missing griffins than the dead Grey Wardens.
Kinda?
What?
Grey Wardens?
I mean, Tosh, I'll also say that it's been like 5 minutes since you last acted as well.
Don't drop your guard.
Hey, so I'm gonna ask you to stop doing that.
Oh no.
Ow. I need to be careful. I do not want to, you know, set off that fucking champion flight thing.
Everyone all right?
I've had some practice in this.
Right.
Right. Where were we again?
Grey Wardens are people. They joined on purpose. They know what's going on. Griffins are animals. They don't have grudges or anything. They didn't do anything wrong.
So
They
we're
don't
down
deserve
to
have a monster
33
take them.
shows we're talking about
When I do find them,
for the
you'll
season.
be the first to know.
Three episode check-ins. I'm going to be knocking off at least 2 of those shows. I don't know if any more are going to fall off. It's been a while since we've been at 30 shows or less.
Yeah.
Got it. Stupid blight.
And let's see how many of those are sequels or
I've never
carryovers.
seen a surge like this.
Hey, the farmlands. Well, I see a Darkspawn over there. Light boils over there and there.
Got company.
Where?
Over half the list. 17 shows.
Yeah.
Just fucking hell, man.
Doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
No, it doesn't surprise me either, but goddamn.
Yeah.
This was farmland.
And houses. People used to live here.
The
Yeah.
blight took it recently.
They don't live here no more. Okay, so I can't hit from that.
Be ready.
I kind of don't want to fight it right now. I'm just gonna do that. That'll lead us to this one.
God, these blight boils are so fucking gross.
Yeah, like I said, there's a reason I try and, you know, kill them from a distance.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
Pros. Do that. Oh good! An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happy.
Probably not.
Stop it.
Ogres have lair.
Please, please, please get out of that. Please get out of that. Please get out of that.
Watch yourself.
We got on the ballista. Yeah. Oh no. It's just out of range. Okay. Davrin, I'm gonna need you specifically to attack. Yeah, that'll apply Taunted. Then I go away.
Good job.
And do that. That did less than I would have liked.
You have to move.
Something tells me I don't.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Nope. I'm gonna keep interrupting it.
I'm I'm ready to go.
It's down.
If they didn't want me to cheese that fight, they shouldn't have put that ballista there.
Yeah.
Right.
So on a different note, changing topics for a little bit, you know those meme posting subreddits?
Vaguely, yeah.
You know, like r/pirate folk for One Piece, or Jujutsu folk for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with r/creme posting?
Oh, that's the Stormlight one, isn't it?
Cosmere generally, but primarily Stormlight, yes. So apparently, they
And another sample.
cultured posters of creme posting have turned it into r/Shalon posting. Whereby they take a variety of meme templates and just change most and or all of the text into just Shalon.
Mm.
It works surprisingly well for most of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's very silly, you know?
Yeah. Right, well, we'll do the one here.
On your guard.
Really? What's over here? Aha! Right. So... we want to get this side of the opening. Let's get that slide foil. Got that chest. Do that. Do that. And do that. Ugh. Meeting a friend out by the well, knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. I beat you back from the fields. I'll get it started. Okay.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
They might have left more behind.
Get that one. Cool. Okay, that's at least unleashed. There's more stuff over here. Did you guys just not attack me or something?
Right.
Rook kick the crap out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burn the shit out of you. Right, so we can raise this. Get this on here to get that. Got another note here. An echo always answers back. It always listens too. Thanks for clearing the boards. Is making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this too.
This echo made promises.
Well, that's
and then,
fucking ominous.
do you think it took them all?
What? This probably didn't end well, did it?
Well, almost certainly not.
Ooh, chest. Yeah.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Dug the south field, dug the close field, don't dig again, keep moving. Shout a wish down the well and it will just say it again. Check the fields, it's there. I know it's right, can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field.
Digging over the same
Once again,
areas.
that's fucking
What
ominous.
was he searching for?
A little bit, yeah.
Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something.
It's not sounding good.
No, decidedly not.
Okay. Oh, goody.
Oh, Joyce, it looks like a crazy room.
I came up here, I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can I do that? He's down in the field, says a blight's coming of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
Whatever this echo was.
How'd that happen? Yo ho ho, it just might have gone gum.
The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It knew the blight was coming, and used the fear of that to get to them.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
I mean, hey, worth a shot, right?
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo.
For now.
I mean, if nothing else, I'm right. No more echo, because you didn't fucking echo me. Piece of shit.
Yeah, fucker.
That's that job done. So we'll just go report that back in. That is a lot of wood.
Wood, you say? That's a lot of wood?
I don't know what I should have grabbed.
Look at it. That's a lot of firewood.
I know, I'm being facetious.
Are you okay?
No.
You just sort of sat by the fire and grabbing your leg. And groaning. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were having some alone time, let's say.
God damn it.
Oh my. Not my fault, that's what it looked like. And sounded like.
I mean, yes, but still,
Did
you
you
shouldn't
find
say it.
anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. No, okay. So, Gaspin Manor's over there. We've got that one there. We're currently. Let's do this. Level 24, so it'd be 11 levels higher. Definitely can't do that one. I'm willing to give that one a try. And hey, maybe it won't go well, but we'll see. Sheltered Glade. Another one of those fat crocodile things. That's blocked off. Ooh. Take that. There's apparently a chest there.
Consider it done.
There we go. Ladder up. No, it's a puzzle. Okay. Presumably this one points over there. Oops. Press the wrong one. Hey!
Hey!
Upgrade for Davrin's armor. And we can't get any further over here because that we need to get that ladder down and we can't do it from this bit. Okay. So I'm just trying to, you know, unlock as much of the map as I can.
Understandable.
The point is, while you do get, you know, all the areas now, basically at the start of Act 2,
can fix all this.
as you go through quests, you get more, whatchamacallit, more of the area gets unlocked.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Let's do that one. Do that. Do that. leave
Keep
the
your guard
rest
up.
of it now. What have you got to offer?
The trees from the wetlands are unique.
2 mementos.
We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
And an axe called, or an upgrade to an axe called Neckbreaker for
Please
Tash.
come by again.
So we'll just... stick to the one that makes me invulnerable. That's slightly better. That's definitely better. And Tash is already using Neckbreaker. Do we not have a better offhand axe? That's unfortunate.
Why not?
That's unfortunate.
It is what it is.
So, what's this way? It's another dead end. Cool. One of these days, that dead end will not be a dead end.
But it's not this day.
Nope.
This day, we fight.
Well, this day we have to go the one path we do have unlocked and, you know, fight a giant ogre thing. That's probably gonna kill us.
So you're Dalish.
Destroy us all! Destroy us
Why aren't you
all!
with your clan?
Blunt and to the point.
You piss them off?
Well, a little.
Yep, that fits.
And I can see a day coming when you and I smack the crap out of each other.
I'm free tomorrow.
What was that grumble?
Trouble ahead.
But again, we are blessed in the fact that it is vulnerable to fire, and we have the 3 fire fire people. Though we don't have any.
Got him ready for you.
Like, we don't have any whatchamacallit, well, that's irritating. Fuck to go. Oh!
Watch for ranged attacks!
I'm a watching for it.
They're hitting us from there.
Oh good, it's summoned Darkspawn. Oh boy!
You'll be fine.
I don't like that I just saw it fucking come out of nowhere there. I'm moving. Don't worry about that. Definitely trying to move. Okay, it's down to health. That's good. Don't know how much that's gonna do to it, but hey, worth doing. I think it's on fire right now. Always good.
Okay, yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Get out of there.
We're not doing too bad, to be fair.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ready.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's that. Let's just drop a bunch more fire on it.
Over there.
Ow! Okay, I got greedy there.
As you say. Coming in range.
Oh boy.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I'm well aware I should be moving.
Arch moving faster, soldier. Your Taylor soldier's high.
Oh boy. I don't like that it just has basically an area of effect that I can't get near sometimes.
It is some bullshit, I will admit.
Damn it, I didn't add the one that makes me do fire damage for a while. Oh good, that tracked. I mean, for an 11 level difference, we're not doing badly.
Get clear.
Yeah, honestly. Like, you still have half your health potion availability left.
Yeah, there's still a bunch more out here.
Yep.
Get clear.
Yeah, I'm moving. Damn it. Honestly, I feel like I've taken more health from wandering into those fucking poisonous plants than I have him.
Might be.
Where'd he go? Ugh. Hey!
Ayo!
Eat some shit.
Every one of these gets us a little further.
Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Go over here, because while we're here, we might as well go and visit Gaspin Manor. What's the worst that we could find over there?
Hey, Davrin. I'm sorry your clan kicked you out.
I never said they did.
Did they not?
Since you're so nosy, I'm the one who left.
Because they were pissed at you?
Because I didn't see a future with them. Not the kind of future I wanted.
I don't get it.
Neither did they. They acted like I rejected them.
'Cause you did?
I wanted to go my own way, not their way. Something more than doing the same thing all the time because it was tradition.
So that's how you pissed him off.
Oh god, Venatori stuff. And that looks like a map. Books and stuff, okay. We need to go through here. Burnable band. Considering I'm doing plenty of fire damage right now, that seems like a good choice.
Yeah, probably.
Rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that.
Venatori barrier crystals.
Job's good.
Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Doesn't seem like it, does it? You go away. Those are noises that I don't especially like. Right.
No, it's towards you.
That one. That one. That's some kind of explosion. It was a pretty shit one, but probably not something I wanted to be in the middle of.
What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
Gotta move.
There's definitely sounds I don't especially like. Okay. And this would be the mana. And that would be mandatory.
So this is the cursed mana.
Let's see what it's hiding.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
I'd like to see it claim it. Alright, where's the next one? Another one somewhere.
Kill the heretics.
Don't kill the heretics. Ugh.
Wait.
Ow. Oh, it's up there. Why is it up there? Inconvenient. You're gonna stop what you're doing.
More of that, Brooke. Take him out.
Boom.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
Inside.
I feel concerned.
We're not alone here.
It doesn't seem like it, does it?
To be cursed.
Alright, go with that. One down there now. No. What's the next one then? You gotta tell me these things. Can't you...
You want to know?
Please stop talking. I don't like that you're talking so much.
Lies below.
What lies? Huh. Anyone else suddenly thinking about...
A cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd be careful.
Alright, so can't go in there. Letter by an unknown Gaspin. The location is perhaps an eccentric choice, but it will be a fine country home. Quaint and magnificent all at once. You know how C loves his art and unusual antiquities. We'll have all on display, of course. C does like to show off. Okay.
Who is the C?
Certainly a question at this point. Can I just... Yeah, drop down in here. Okay. I've found a secret location beneath the manor itself. Sealed, but how could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar are nothing. Barriers are more magical devising Their dismantling was never my specialty, and whatever binds this spell is unique. But surely that only proves my suspicions. I am too close now. Yeah. Anybody else getting a the dwarves delve too deep and too greedily moment right now?
Yep.
Well, that's open at least. What's this way? Aha, another one of these. Alright, it's probably in here somewhere then. Right, and then... there! Another 100 health. Always good to
Some
get.
L.
Yeah.
I forget. Have you had a session update campaign since we last discussed it, or is that next week?
That's next week.
Right. Okay.
How do I get over here? Do I just jump? I do just jump. Finally, a time where I could actually make the jump.
Well.
I'll leave that for now. So we'll climb this rafter. Take that shortcut. Collect that memento. First ritual note. Drink deep of the potion, your minds and dreams awakened, attuned to what you seek, listen closely. I have a really bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this. That literally, so someone literally every Star Wars movie ever.
Alright, that's locked. To be fair, I think that's where I need to get into. Yeah. So... what we'll do... is we'll do this puzzle. And that should have unlocked the door. Okay. Got a wisp in here. So grab the wisp and... you have no idea how stupidly long this took me the first time I came here. For absolutely no reason. Should not have taken as long as it did. I even got a little, like, fucking, oh, hey! I wonder if there's, somewhere a wisp could be used over here. Message, like, around here. And I'm just running around going, where can I use a wisp? I don't see where I can use a wisp. And how do I get through this door? I don't think it was till, like, the end game that I figured it out. I think I actually had to look it up. Which, yeah, is real bad. Alright.
The cellar. Stay on guard.
Looks fairly... well, maybe not typical, but... mandatory note. You wish to go to the Anderfell, suit yourself, take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support, Aelia. Okay.
Okay then. You know what kind of game we should play on stream at some point, Mill?
What?
A horror game. A proper one that doesn't...
We tried that, and we got scared and ran to Obra Dinn. We can't keep running to Obra Dinn.
I mean, Obra Dinn is fun and all, but you have a point.
Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Andfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels? Whatever rot they mock me with. The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia and Zara will rival me in
Research
esteem.
notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
Yes, I do think Fuzzy would be amiable about would be receptive to doing a horror game. So we could see about getting them on for one. There's probably something on the shorter side.
Lord Gaspin notes, there should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me, it is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I'm lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. And then... This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power, I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. I don't think so. I'm assuming you're one of these corpses. Not gonna lie. So, you ready?
Let's fucking do this. The already thinking, Kyle.
It's not as bad as it could have been.
But yeah, on the subject of Fate, how familiar are you with the Fate series outside of what you've actually watched?
I mean, not amazingly up to date on it.
Fair. It is a pretty sprawling franchise. And funny enough, not all of the entries in the franchise involve Grail Wars.
I mean, I have seen that. I have seen the meme that's like explaining, you know, about Fate and the Grail Wars. No, about Fate and the Grail Wars, and is like, oh, every 7 years, sometimes. Like, crossing everything out because of how fucking changeable it is.
Oh yeah, no, it's incredibly consistent. And that's not even getting into, like, the big crown jewel of the franchise, which is, you know, Fate Grand Order, which has all to do with Grail Wars and all. Still more high concept than the Grail Wars, honestly.
Right. For now, media does seem to be my, you know, go-to move.
I mean, I can't blame you. It's a good-ass move.
I found very little stands up to muster when they get media dropped on their skull.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Hey, there we go.
Speaking of Fate Grand Order, it's a pretty interesting, conceptually speaking. Because it's basically, well, there's two main storylines. Temple of Time and Cosmos and Lost Belt. The former is basically the whole world has been incinerated, and to restore the world, you go back in time and fix irregularities that have been created in human history.
Ah, the Xenoverse model. Got it.
Yes. So, like, the first one is basically France during the time of Jeanne d'Arc, shortly after her execution.
This writing is
And basically, like,
If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he
Guy de Rey winds up summoning an altered version of Jeanne d'Arc who
curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel.
summons dragons and rains terror across France.
Oh no, France. Whatever will France do?
Second singularity is in Rome during the reign of Nero. Third one is basically across the ocean during the Great Age of Sail, where Sir Francis Drake is the main ally. And the fourth one is London during the time the turn of the around the time of Jack the Ripper, actually.
Yeah.
So Jack doesn't really play a huge role in the story. The fifth one is America shortly after the Revolution, where shit hits the fan in a big way. The sixth one is a real fun one, where basically King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table are summoned during the middle of one of the Crusades in Jerusalem, and shit goes out of control from there.
Because of course it does.
Yes. And the last one is Babylonia during the reign of Gilgamesh. But yeah, the singularities are pretty straightforward. It's the lost spells that are a lot more intricate in their setup. So basically, after the whole shebang of the singularities getting resolved and all that, the Earth is in danger again. Basically, the whole surface of the Earth is bleached of everything, and all across the bleached Earth are different lost spells, possibilities of what could have been given the various points of divergence across history.
Yeah.
And each one is fucking weirder than the last. Like, the very first one involves, is basically Russia, where a meteor crashed during the reign of Ivan the Terrible, causing a permanent ice age. And basically the only survivors of humanity are chimeras created by Ivan and his mages, fusing the human survivors with magical beasts.
Okay.
That's the first one. Yeah, basically the lost spells are like very odd alternate realities. The fifth one and onwards actually require you to have a little bit of knowledge of like the background lore of Fate, to at least some extent to understand some of the points of divergence. The second one is basically, what if Ragnarok went wrong and Surtur got supercharged on Fenrir and killed most of the Norse gods on his own. And he was locked away, and the only survivor of the Pantheon was Skadi and a bunch of Valkyries, basically. By far the funniest one, I think, is the third one, which is basically Qin Shi Huangdi, the first emperor of China, actually succeeds in becoming immortal.
Okay. How does that go for him?
It goes great for him, but not so great for everyone else, because he, you know, fucking conquers the world and represses knowledge. Yep. The whole world is stuck in stasis with no technological development besides, you know, stuff for the Emperor's use.
What? Of course they do.
Then you didn't have to leave to be a monster hunter.
Being a hunter.
What did you expect from an immortal authoritarian?
Time talking about the past.
I don't know. I
When
thought it
you're a
would be
kid,
more bad
daily
for
history
him.
Lessons are the opposite of it.
No, he just looks like immortal. So, Shinshi Huangdi is basically genderless after a couple thousand years. But good for them.
Yeah.
Range incoming.
Yeah. The fourth one is takes place in India, and how much do you know about Indian or Hindu mythology and the epics and all that?
Very little.
Fair enough. So basically, the one of the heroes of one of the Hindu epics, the Mahabharata, one of the heroes of that epic, Arjuna, basically, instead of, you know, going according to how the story in the epic goes, he instead goes with mad from grief and trauma and assimilates all the Hindu pantheon and becomes basically the singular god over all.
And I didn't like where I fit into that.
Like me having to learn Kunari stuff.
What?
My mother made me learn Kunari.
He, of course, goes
history.
mad with power, but in a very different way from Shinshi Huang.
Smelled like dust.
Right? I was a kid. I wanted to have adventures, fighting evil in exotic lands. There wasn't much chance of that in my clan. They kept talking about honoring the hunt, the sacred connection to the forest, unity in nature.
That's not so bad.
I didn't say I was the brightest kid.
Yeah, it's the...
Be ready.
After that point is when you actually need to know Fate Lore to understand where what happened with the points of divergence. Yeah, the fifth one is Olympus. The sixth one is what do I call it? Avalon Le Fay. So that takes place in the Isles, the British Isles. And the last one is an interesting one, to say the least. Because it is technically located in South America, but it derives mostly from Mesoamerican myths.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And there is a reason for that in the story. There is a reason for that. But it doesn't make it does make it slightly awkward.
Yeah. I could explore more over here, but I'm gonna choose not to.
Feel like to get an idea of how crazy the Lost Belt Saga is, the very first one has you basically commanding a giant fucking golem created by Avikebaron, you know, the guy from Apocrypha.
Yeah.
To fight Ivan the Terrible, who is, you know, riding a giant fucking mammoth.
Okay. That sounds in line with what I expect from Fate.
Yep.
Look, always good to see people return.
It's fucking
Means they're still
wild.
alive.
Yeah.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Yes
Less
and
the
no.
blight and more like some Venatori. There was a
I mean, the
demon
Venatori
haunting the
came
manor.
with the
We
Blight.
stopped it.
Probably, or did
Well,
the
we
Blight
knew
come with the
something wasn't
Venatori?
right.
Either way.
And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Yes, each Lost Belt has its respective king. King is a gender neutral term in this case because 3 of the Lost Belt kings are women.
Alright.
But I already told you of the first 4. Ivan, Scotty, Shinshi Huang, and Arjuna altered. Take a wild guess who the King of Olympus is.
I mean, logic dictates that it's Zeus.
It is, in fact, Zeus. Zeus the douche.
I mean, Zeus.
And you want to guess who the...
Zeus the goose was right there.
True.
Not sure if he ever turned into a goose, but you know, causes enough problems to be one.
Yeah. You want to guess who the king of the Avalon Lost Belt is?
Go on.
It's not Arthur. But take a guess.
Not Arthur. I'm assuming not Mordred.
Nope.
Morgana?
Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah.
Though the 6th Lost Belt is a really weird one in terms of, well, a really odd one in terms of its history. It has a lot more in-depth history than most of the other ones. I can explain that at length if you want me to later, but... And the final Lost Belt King is Kukulkan. You know, the Mayan sun god.
Yeah.
So Kukulkan is also a bit different in origin from, you know, the proper human history version.
Right, fingers crossed, now that we're back here.
Guess who's back? Back again.
More Darkspawn will... Yeah, spawn in.
Trouble nearby.
That's 4, so we need 1 more. Then we can unlock that foil and get the chest.
Nice. Yeah, whatchamacallit.
You ready to fight?
Yeah, the Lost Belts have a tragic edge to them because they are alternate timelines and they have to kind of, they unfortunately need to be pruned so that, you know, the actual proper timeline can be reforged to the Earth.
Yeah.
And they are kind of doomed anyways because they were pruned in the first place.
Got company.
I mean, it sounds sort of similar to the TVA stuff in Loki.
Kinda, but if a much larger storyline was dedicated to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And instead of individuals, the entire world. There are always, like, individual, like, either civilians or just regular, or just, like, low-level folks who are, like, allies and or friends during each Lost Belt. Just to make it punch you that much harder in the gut when they inevitably die.
Yeah.
Trouble ahead.
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing either. It's really well written on average. The 6th and the 7th in particular have been like some of the best stuff in the franchise, I think.
Yeah.
I should try to do a tier list of FGO storylines at some point. It'd be pretty fun.
piece of shit. How dare you? Eat a meteor.
Yeah, what if I told you that the tyrannical queen of the Fae, Morgan, winds up being one of the most tragic and sympathetic interpretations of the character.
Big chest. More of the Black City. Ability damage is always critical hit. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage.
Holy shit, that is... Jesus. High risk, high reward, Jesus. I'm surprised they don't allow you to have 10 rings.
Oh, hey.
I guess that's only a privilege of...
Look at this. It's a well.
Wait. That well. Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
The one that consumed a family?
Sealed up.
That's concerning.
Well, that's fucking ominous. We should probably get a soundboard bite of that, honestly.
Yeah.
It was you.
Are you agreeing with me, or...?
I do.
Okay. God damn, you did a lot of damage really quickly on that one.
It's vulnerable to fire, and I attacked it with 3 fire abilities, so yeah. And it's not gonna do well.
That's for the Voss family.
It was,
Family.
Why does it have to be using my voice?
I think it's gone.
Good. I hate the ones that talk creepy while you fight.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
Trouble nearby.
Okay. I've got another idea for a soundboard there. I just need to figure it out properly. But it'll probably be mostly for the anime streams, I think.
Fair enough. You want to bounce it off me? I'm all ears.
So... there is a there is the wrestler called the Undertaker, and one of his entrance themes starts with the words "dead man walking." So
the only thing I might be concerned about is like getting copyright struck, but if it's only a few seconds,
it is literally like maybe a second. I don't think they're gonna be. It's gonna be that harsh. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, we can obviously test it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, also did that one. Where are we? Means we need to go over here. But yeah, to be honest, I got the I had the thought about it from whatchamacallit, thinking back to, because obviously we learned that Hakutaku is now dead as fuck.
Yep.
I was, thinking. I basically said, "Hey, it's a, it's a fucking dead series walking."
You were correct.
I was very correct. Yes. Yeah, the Canary don't do well with meteors. Or, you know, just getting absolutely fucking swarmed and ganked.
Mackelborg?
Golden glory.
Mackelborg?
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
What? Sevenkek?
Wait, what?
Gaxkang? I remember those names.
I vaguely recall them. What are those?
If you just give me a second, I will do a quick Google, because I can't remember exactly, but I do definitely remember the name Zevenkek.
Oh yes, a quick goggle would help.
Zevenkek is a desire demon inhabiting a forgotten lair beneath Kirkwall.
Oh. That old chestnut.
The Forbidden One, Zevenkek is a part of the Forbidden Ones. The Forbidden Ones are a group of 4 unique and very powerful ancient demons. So we've got Gaxkang, we've got Zevenbeck, the Forgotten Ones, and Imshale.
Oh, fucking ominous. I remember Imshale.
Gaxkang was in Origins. Zebenkek was in 2. The Forgotten Ones are a group of more things, I think. And then, yeah, Imshale was in Inquisition.
I remember.
Oh, sorry, it's the
I remember all too well.
Formless one, yeah. Formless one is the last one. That's probably not good, is it?
It's fine.
I mean, we've encountered one of these, you know, once per game. We shouldn't be worried about the Formless one, should we?
No, of course not. But Mel, you want to know what the 10 most popular anime are on Crunchyroll right now?
There's going to be at least one that annoys me, I'm sure.
I can think of 2 that'll annoy you.
Oh god. I mean...
Alright, I'm gonna take it from the top if you, just... Actually, take a few guesses as to what's in the top 10.
Also, 35 to 45. I think we're going to give this one a miss for now.
Yeah, no, you're not that lovely.
So, just quickly...
Unless you want a bad time.
Where should we go next?
Let's go to Ravane.
Okay. Just going to head back to the lighthouse as I always do first.
Of course.
Attack on Titan?
Nope.
No? Okay.
This is what's currently popular.
Okay.
So think more recent than that.
Just quickly, dear Rook and Professor Volkaran, the Watcher is sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Ventori. My name is Claudus. So he's going to be working for the Morn Watch. That's good.
Oh.
And then checking on an echo, I went with Wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it. And Warden Ilona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. Echo is buried for now, but never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too close. Great. So recent ones. Like recent as in within the last year, or recent as in this season?
As in, all but one of them are currently airing, and the only one that isn't finished airing last season.
Right.
Or two. The only two that aren't finished airing last season.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Sure, back at you.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
No!
I want to believe.
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
So, as for shows, is Red Ranger one of them? I can't remember if that's on Crunchyroll.
It is on Crunchyroll, but it's not one of them.
Oh, really?
On the top 10, anyways.
Wow.
Top 10, we're talking.
Still, I would have thought that'd be up there. Honey Lemon Soda.
Nope.
No?
Red Ranger, I believe, is... Damn, it's actually a lot lower than it should be.
Taking a walk?
Honey Lemon Soda is close to Red Ranger, though. Well, those are down, like, way low.
Wow.
Not even the top 30.
Tell me Bogus Skill Fruit Master isn't there.
Bogus Skill Fruit Master is not in the top 10.
Thank God.
It's like 22nd or something.
Yeah. Guild Receptionist?
Also not... that one, I believe, is in the top 20, but not the top 10.
Jesus.
Number 19.
Are they all sequels or something?
Like a good half of them are.
Wow.
Remember, it's not by distinct seasons, it's the overall shows.
I mean, Dr. Stone?
Yep, Dr. Stone is number 8.
Apothecary Diaries?
Nope.
No?
Hi there, boy.
No. Apothecary Diaries is... Let's see, where is it? It's 27.
What? Okay. Blue Exorcist? I think that's there in the season.
That's not anywhere I can see it.
Yeah. Might not even be on Crunchyroll, to be honest.
It's on there. It's like in the top 40, I think? I don't know. It's not in the top 10.
Solo Leveling.
That's number 1, baby.
Yeah, of course it is.
Nev, settling back
Nobody
in.
cares about
More or
story or
less.
characters.
Lots
They
to
just
catch up on, but
care
why
about
isn't there?
pretty look good.
I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip
They
the
want that
personal
sweet, sweet
catch-up,
Sakuga, man.
the day for it. Take all the time you need.
Hanako-kun?
Nope.
No? Alright, I'm running out of guesses, to be honest.
One of them in the top 10 is a sports series.
Good taste.
1.
Blue Lock?
Yep, number 5.
Yeah.
Another one is an entry in a very popular franchise that you haven't guessed yet.
Daima?
Yep, that's number 4. You want me to just tell you the rest?
Yeah, go for it.
So, as you already guessed, number 1 is Soul Leveling. Number 2 is Dandadan. Number 3 is Shangri-La Frontier. 4 is Daima. 5 is Blue Lock. Number 6 is where we get to stuff that will really annoy you.
Oh,
number 6 is possibly the greatest alchemist of all time.
Ugh. God.
Yeah, it's the Dross. Number 7 is Tower of God.
Alright.
8, Dr. Stone. 9 is Even Given the Worthless Appraiser class.
Why?
I couldn't fucking tell you, Bill. And 10 is Ari Ferretta.
Ugh.
Which, unlike the other 2 ones, at least has, like, the excuse of being, you know, on its 3rd fucking season.
I don't know how it's gone 3 seasons.
Light novels were very popular.
Yeah, but the anime is shit. Isn't it?
Apparently the 2nd and 3rd seasons are substantially better than the 1st.
Fair enough.
Regardless. Yeah, it's a surprise.
Looks like the Dreadwolf finds his way just about everywhere.
Unfortunately. Over there. There it is. You deal with it for now. I gotta.
Death is too good for
Yeah, but to a certain extent, you know, I'm rarely surprised by the bad taste of the general anime community. go. Problem dealt with.
Still in one piece.
Yep. I can see there's a path, but obviously gonna have to wait until that giant block in front of the opening is gone. Oh, the big fat gators are there, are here too.
Mortalitassi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Okay.
So, Mel, you want to know something more annoying?
What?
Out of the shows that are number 11 through 20, do you want to guess how many of them are not fantasy and or isekai shows?
3.
1.
Ugh.
And you want to guess which one it is?
What?
It's number 20, and its name is Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, God, even worse.
Yep. Now, in fairness, like, at least three of the shows in that 11 through 20 range are ones I can say are actually decent.
Yeah.
Namely, Seirei Gensoki, Reincarnated Aristocrat, and Guild Receptionist. Everything else is either stuff I haven't watched or stuff I've dropped.
Oh boy.
You brought up Fruit Master, right? That's in 20 seconds.
Yeah. Ahead of, like, Apothecary Diaries.
And One Piece somehow. I'm honestly surprised One Piece isn't higher.
Right, time to deal with you, you piece of shit. Oh, look who's backed into a fucking corner. Dick.
Is everyone intact?
Oh, that's a lot of corpses.
I mean, when have we not encountered large piles of corpses in this game?
I mean, you could have just gone Dragon Age game in general, or Dragon Age games in general. Right, so these are the Antivan Crow agents.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
On for them.
Victims of a surprise attack.
Right, so question is, how do I get up there?
It's back to a topic lighter than, you know, isekai slop. Do you know why, one of the reasons that Fate Grand Order is called Fate Grand Order?
No.
Because of something called Grand Servants.
I'm assuming they aren't just old relatives of servants.
No. Basically, they are like the cream of the crop. Well, not cream of the crop. They're specifically summoned for a purpose. Namely, dealing with beasts, which are evils of humanity made manifest.
Mm-hmm.
But beasts cannot be made if they do not love humanity to at least some degree. the first beast encountered in the story is the primordial dragon Tiamat, for example.
Right.
Who is one of the most insane bosses in the game.
Thanks, Emery.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember which spin she represents. Yeah.
Nice work.
Regression, representing growth and progress. She is, after all, the primordial mother. Yeah, some of them are based on, like, mythological figures, others are not. And also some, there are 7 beasts, well, technically, 7 beast names, but there's multiple, some beast slots have multiple slots, as it were. Like, 3 and 6 are divisible into multiple parts. But yes, anyways, the Grand Servants. There's one for each of the main 7 classes. Though some of them have not been summoned, or rather have not popped up. Let's see. Grand Saber and Grand Berserker haven't popped up in the main story. But we've had Archer, Lancer, Caster, and Assassin, with Rider being alluded to. I do want to... They're kind of hard to guess, but do you want... take a wild guess as to who the Grand Caster is. There have been multiple people in that position.
Merlin?
Merlin is the current one, yes. He was preceded by another well-known, wise man.
As a spirit mage, you must sense spy.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances.
I might even say that the previous Grand Caster was renowned for his wisdom.
Doesn't take me over.
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
Darth Plagius the Wise?
No. Good guess, though. Solomon.
Scripture is not where my mind goes to.
I mean, in fairness, I did emphasize wisdom multiple times. But yeah, in fairness, like, most biblical scriptures, you wouldn't figure. So Noah of the Ark fame is a candidate for Grand Rider.
Someone clearly wanted us to do
Because, you
something
know,
with skulls
being
or
both.
torches or something. Might be worth looking around.
The Grand Assassin one is the most interesting one, because ordinarily there's only one person who's qualified to be the bearer of that mantle. The first, Hassani Saba.
Yes. Warden Grey's final repose. Learn the history of the first Kunari Warden.
I do like the word repose. It's just such a... This has a nice ring to it, you know?
Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Kunari sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland, from what little we gather. Should fit right in with the rest of the Wardens. I don't know that he cares about Warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining, even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Kunari are normally just named after their jobs, he says, so we're calling him Grey for now. With Davrin adding, always wondered when Kunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Kunari took the Blight seriously.
Nice. Yeah, Yeah, the first Hassan did have to abdicate his title in order to impart the concept of death upon Tiamat.
Okay.
Seems like you're never
I
far
mean,
from the
a
wall,
more
Revenge,
primordial
one or
entity,
another.
it doesn't normally, die, as it were.
Antom orders. The boss here attempt to help the boss in Treviso. Will not have the butcher complaining that I'm hindering his efforts. Gillenane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these supplies and bring them to the warden. For will deliver both to the butcher to show that the Antom who serve Pensionek are worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We must get the supplies back and deal with those Antom.
Yeah, currently the Grand Assassin is the Aztec god Tezcatlipoca.
Okay.
Who is, I believe, the Aztec god of war. Or one of them. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them.
Spite. Where did he even get that from?
4 skulls and... what, some arm and leg bones?
I think those are femurs. If you want me to stop rambling about Fate, just say
No,
so.
keep rambling about Fate.
Yeah, the Grand Archer is from Greek mythology. Do you want to take a guess as to who it is? It's not a god.
Chiron?
No.
No. Not a god. Not 100% sure then?
Orion.
Orion, did you say?
Orion, yes.
Yeah. Is he not a god?
What he is depends on the telling, but usually he's either a titan or semi-divine.
Right.
Like a demigod of some sort. I don't remember who his divine parentage is in those tellings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Grand Lancer is a funny one. He is Romulus Quirinus, aka the deified form of the founder of Rome. Oh hey, Soul flashback time.
No, this is again one of the skill alters. The flashback
Okay.
ones. Flashbacks are only in the.
Only in the Fade.
Only in the Fade. Only in the Crossroads. Yeah.
Trying to remember who else there is. Yeah, Grand Rider, I already said Noah is the prime candidate for that, though Haigong Wang of who is a Chinese historical figure, is also a candidate for both that and Grand Caster.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've gone through all the ones that have been unveiled at this point.
That's probably as good a time as any to stop because we are at 2 hours now, and I have anime to watch.
So do I. I've also rambled quite a bit.
So yes, that is where we are ending for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tomorrow we should be doing D&D, and we'll be at the later time, so that's 11 p.m. British time and 3 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Give or take. We'll probably start like 5-10 minutes after that. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Please press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully, we shall see you tomorrow for some D&D. Good night.
Later.